Really was not what I expected there. I had great experience, made a lot of good friends. Unfortunately, our team crashed at the end, but I got a chance to coach against some great coaches. Chris Finch, now with the Rockets, Nick Nurse, now with the Raptors. Had a really good time. But then really I kind of made my mark over in Europe when I returned to Germany with Ratio Farm Ulm. Worked with that club for 8 years, moved them up from the second division to the first division, built them into a playoff team, and really kind of established them in the first league. And then during that time, I had the chance to get involved with, the Czech Republic national team as an assistant for 4 years. Step by step, that was wonderful. Really experienced a lot of different things with those guys, good friends, my good friend Pavel Badinsky. And, when we upset the Polish team last Eurobasket, I think that caught the eye of some of the Polish basketball officials. And, at that time, my journey had taken me back to the D-League. I was with the RGV Vipers for a year, and then now the last 2 years, most recently, I was with head coach with the Maine Red Claws, working with the Celtics. And then this opportunity came along here, and it was a dream come true to be able to lead a team here at Eurobasket. And I'm really thankful for the experience. I'm loving every minute of it, and I'm really proud of our team.
You say about Leopards there, I'll take you back to that it wasn't quite what you expected. What were you expecting, and what was the reality?
Well, I had gone to Chemnitz, Germany, and that was a little bit of a life adjustment because you have it was the old East Germany. It was not, so it was just 2001. So this was, not so far removed from, the split of the Eastern Germany and let's say the unification of Germany. And it takes some time. You can remove different things, but you can't remove mentality. Changing mentality takes a long time. So that was a big life adjustment for me. At that point, I thought hey, I'll go to Britain, and Great Britain will be a place where people speak English, and it'll be a lot like America in terms of basketball. It was anything but that. Met very many good people within the game, trying to grow the game, improve the game, but at the same time, it was, let's say, almost semi-professional at times. And it's hopefully since improved, but at that point it was, for a young coach, it was a great experience to, run a team, organize practices, scout, do everything you needed to do to get better at the job. But at the same time, particularly with our Leopard situation, practice was very difficult. We had many school programs that would take players away. We would very rarely have 10 guys for practice. We were practicing in gyms in Southend-on-Sea, in Brentwood, in Canary Wharf area. We were all over London. But I wouldn't trade it. I mean, it was great experience, great memories, and I still root for the Leopards to this day.
When you speak, you must, especially when you're in the D-League, but I guess with being around the NBA with Maine, when you bump into Nurse and you bump into Finch, is there a kind of brotherhood there? You made it out? Well,
I worked for Nick for a year with RGV, so he really helped me understand and learn how to be successful in the D-League. So I'm really thankful for my time with Nick. Chris has also been very helpful. He helped me get involved with the RGV job. Those guys they're very supportive, and whenever you need somebody to look out and help you out, those guys are there. So there is a sense of a brotherhood. Everybody's trying to do their own thing and build their own coaching career, but it's something that guys will look back and try to help each other out when possible.
What was it like growing up in Williamsport? Is that where you actually grew up?
No, my dad was a coach, so we moved around quite a bit. My family lived in, Long Island, New York, Omaha, Nebraska, different parts of Western Pennsylvania. I kind of call Western Pennsylvania home. I'm a Western PA guy, and I'm just a basketball guy. Wherever my dad was coaching, that's where our family was. I loved being around the team, loved being around the gym. And as a young person, I always just dreamed about, coaching basketball. So I guess it's like, you see your father's example and you want to be like that. So I'm really thankful. And basketball's been a wonderful kind of bond for our family.
Did that prepare you for what you've done? That you kind of living outside, living out of a rental for every year.
Well,
at times, other than your spell in Europe.
Yeah, it's not easy, but some people look at their family home and be like, I have one house. This is where my family's from. And we're not like that. We've just moved around and we're able to adapt to different situations in different places and meet new people and do different things. And I feel like I'm thankful for it. It prepared me in many ways, and my mom and dad have helped me, build character and be a people person. And I think at the same time, the basketball side of it, my dad helped me tremendously learn about the X's and O's of basketball, dealing with people in basketball, and just all the different parts of coaching, whether it's motivation, psychological, all the different aspects of it. He's been a great influence.
Luke's at home, you're over here. Is Harold now 6 weeks?
I got a chance to go home and be with Alice and Luke for the first time after our tournament in Hamburg, and it was what an amazing, situation. We're so thankful, so happy. Looking forward to spending time with Alice, Luke, and her family. But we're just thankful. He's healthy, and we've gotten through this process, and we've been able to start our family. So, really proud of Alice, and really excited to get home and spend time with them.
I guess you'd love to bring him home a medal. Bring him up his crib.
It'd be the dream come true, but I'm really proud of our team, the way we've started. I'm proud of our guys. We've got very good chemistry. We've got a real team. We've shown what we can do in these first 2 games, but look, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. We've got a lot of work to do. Our job's not done, but I believe in our guys, and I'm really proud of them, of how we've represented our country right now.